She gave it to my teacher, who threw it in the trash. Hey guys, it's Abigail, and I'm in PJs. See, PJs. It's never too early. Sorry, it's never too early to get into PJs. It is only like 7:48 p.m. I was just finishing my homework, and I'm in PJs now. Anyway, I have a present. It's last minute. It's in honor of her birthday. I have a present to give to Rena. So I'm going to give it to her and see her reaction. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until she opens it because, I don't know, I just want it to be like a surprise for both her and you guys. Because surprises are fun, or at least I think so. So yeah, I'm cold. Be right back. Ow! I'm sporting a sweater. Oh, she's coming down now. I have to call her over. Rena!
What?
Come here, I have a present to give you. I'm just going to say there's a whole backstory behind this, okay? It's in there, okay? Yes, I have to make it extra special. You like it?
Wow.
Oh, wait, but, okay, wait. So let's show the camera. I like your reaction there. Let's show the camera. It looks like this, beautiful, and then this and this. But there's a backstory. So I'll tell you the backstory. Okay, so what happened was that there's this girl in my class. She's really good at ceramics. Her name is Jade, okay? She made this beautiful bowl. The problem was that, do you see the back? Do you see this horrible, horrible back? So when it was in the kiln, you know, it's a special oven, the paint was like dripping, so it stuck to like the tray that it was in or something. So they had to literally pry it off. So this is what it looked like after, like this. Jade was very upset about this, and she was asking, should I keep the bowl because the bottom looks like this? Everyone was telling her their opinion, and then I was telling her, hey, Jade, you should probably keep this because I really, really like it. I really like it. And, you know, it's not noticeable. See this? It's not noticeable. You could just put it down, and no one's going to see the bottom, right?
Yeah.
But I swear, I think this was my fault, okay? She was talking to me, and she lost her balance, and she dropped this, causing this to happen. Oh, and this to happen. Before it was like, see?
Wow, you were so...
I was expecting her to be like, oh my god, the bill was so beautiful, it broke more, and I was like, sorry, I'm sorry you lost your balance. Instead of like being upset, she just starts laughing. She's like, and I'm like, wait, you're laughing? And then she's like, yeah, you know, this is the universe telling me that it wasn't meant to be for me. And then she gave it to my teacher, who threw it in the trash.
And you took it off in the trash?
How did you know? Yes, I took it out of the trash because
Oh my god.
it was too beautiful. It was too beautiful for it to be in the trash. Even though it's chipped, it's too beautiful. Like, look at this design. You're never going to get anything like this. So maybe the universe told her it wasn't meant to be for her, but you know what? Maybe it was meant to be for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And no one knows I took it from the trash. Like 1 minute after this happened, class was dismissed, and this was the last class of the day. So I took it out of the garbage. No one saw me. And I would have told Jade, I'd be like, oh, you know, I took your beautiful creation out of the garbage. But, she had already left. So you know what? Everyone in the class knows about my YouTube channel, including her. So you know what? If she decides to just go on Abigail's Corner for some weird reason, or if anyone in this ceramics class decides to go on Abigail's Corner for any reason at all, you know what? Jade, if you're watching this, give this a thumbs up. You know, everyone should give this a thumbs up. But you know what, Jade? If you're watching this, you should definitely give me a thumbs up. Right, Rena?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and comment so I know if you have a YouTube account, Jade. Comment so I know that you are watching this. Yes. And if you look very closely, you could see that her initials were carved into this.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm in my bedroom, and speaking of ceramics, I wanted to talk about that a bit. You know, it's discussion time here. Yeah. Everyone in that class found out about my YouTube channel, including the teacher. My ceramics class has 3 people in my grade, and then the rest are sophomores, juniors, and seniors, aka 10th graders, 11th, and 12th graders. There's mostly 12th graders in it. Class is like not that big. It's like, I just counted in my head. I think there's like 11 or 12 people, including me. I am the joke of the class because I am the worst at it. I thought that if I took ceramics, you know, I thought I'd actually be good at it, but I'm anything but good at it. I'm good at drawing, painting. I like, you know, art like that. But when it comes to ceramics, that's a whole different story. Everyone else is good at least one thing in ceramics, but I'm not good at anything, and I'm the worst at everything. People criticize me just for fun, and at first I liked it because it felt good to get attention, and I knew it wasn't mean, it was just in a joking way. And I tried to jokingly criticize another person who is actually really good. Actually, no, 2 people who were actually really good. A 12th grader who's really good, and a 10th grader who's also really good. The 10th grader got more offended than I wanted her to, and if you're watching this, you probably know who you are, and I'm really sorry. And then the 12th grader gave me a pep talk, which was really embarrassing. She said I was going to have an effed up life, and like we curse a lot in that class, so she used like the real words and stuff, and she was always telling me how I rolled my eyes, and I wasn't aware of that. And I felt sort of bad, but it was really embarrassing at the moment, and I really didn't mean what I had said. I meant it as a joke. At the moment, I pretended that I didn't care, but I do. So, if you're watching this, 12th grader, you know who you are. You are really good at ceramics. And 10th grader, you are, I'm not going to use names for this, but you are really good at ceramics, and I just want you to know that you're definitely professional. And now back to 12th grader. You have lots of experience with ceramics, and I think you just have this natural talent, and no one could make ceramics as good as you do unless they have a natural talent. I know that you might have been angry at the moment, and I'm sorry if I ever said anything mean to you or anyone in the class. I was just joking around. No, it's hard when you're in a small class or a class with older people to like fit in, because everyone's always in groups. And you know, you could tell me in the comments below if you have ever been in the same situation. There are days when I get along with everyone, and there are days when I don't. It really depends. It's not easy for anyone else either. You know, our class is very like, you know, get into other people's business, and that's okay. Because the next day we're normal again. We forget all about it. It's just hard to feel like you're forgotten. So sometimes you'd want to do something if it's a joke or just like anything to get attention, and I wanted to joke, and that was a mistake because no one found it funny. But now I think we're all good. 10th grader wasn't here today, but 12th grader laughed at a joke I told her, and this time it wasn't like a diss or mean joke since she's the youngest in her grade. I just joked that she was really smart and she laughed, so I think that's something. Another thing I want to show you is my closet. It used to be really messy. I don't think I have a before picture, but I do have the after. I spent all day yesterday cleaning it because it was really a war zone in there. My room does not look like a war zone, but if you were to step into my closet, it would be like a whole different dimension. But now, it's perfect like the rest of my bedroom. The doors used to not be able to close because there's so much stuff, but I've never seen them this perfectly closed before. Also, even after I cleaned out my closet, the doors wouldn't close because I had this rocks. I know that's totally random, but I had this bowl of rocks in my closet and it spilled. And then the little rocks got into the hinge that you use to open and close the closet. So it would prevent the closet from closing all the way. But with the help of my mom, that's the only part that she had to help with. She really took them out, and now my closet could actually close all the way, which is really oh my god, big deal. Okay, so I'm going to open my closet. Oh my god, it opened so smoothly. No more getting stuck. Wow. And then here's the inside. I can actually see the floor. Before you couldn't see the floor. There was clothes everywhere. There was blankets and sheets that wasn't on my bed everywhere. Now I have places to store everything. I use shoe boxes. I don't know why I never thought of it before, but I had all these empty shoe boxes, and so I, with my genius idea, decided to use them to store stuff that I didn't want in my closet or in my bedroom. And they're actually at the top of my closet. Okay, so I think that we all have to agree that this was mostly a talking vlog, but I hope I made it interesting enough for you. And 10th grader, 12th grader, if you're watching this, I hope you forgive me. And Jade, if you're watching this, I want you to know my sister will take great care of your bowl. We both love it, and you shouldn't have thrown it out. If you want to change your mind, I could come back and give it back to you if you want. Well, bye. Abigail's out.